Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a question about my sister. We used to fight a lot, and in this spring I thought it's coming better, and we had real good conversation with each other. And then in the beginning of July, she made some kind of a stroke, and now she's in a wheelchair. And I wonder how I can be with her and do the best that she can make progress.
Well, here's the thing, Rita. You can't figure out how to be with her here, when you're here. You'll see what's appropriate when you're with her. You know, when you're there with her, you'll see what she needs.
Yeah.
But to try to figure it out in advance, you just waste your life in this moment, because she's not here, you're not with her. It's hard to figure it out.
The answer really, really is being here. As you invest here in this conversation, you invest in this seminar today, you invest in tasting your food when you go to lunch, you invest in where you are, then when you walk into the room where your sister is, you'll actually see her, and you'll have access to that intuition that you have that's full-blown, that knows what she needs, that knows what she doesn't need, that allows you to really be with her as opposed to acting out a plan you made in advance before you were with her.
That's the problem that most people have. They plan what they're going to say, and it may not be appropriate to say that, but they go ahead and say it anyway. Yeah. And that's where all the problems start, because you're out of sync with your life.
Yeah.
When I saw her last time, I had difficulty to listen to her, but because I found it some kind of annoying, because it's always a complaint, and
yes.
as I tell this, I remark that I am complaining too.
Yeah, but that's okay, Rita. It's okay that you're complaining about her complaint. Yeah. Here's the thing. She complains because you don't listen. If you listen, it doesn't matter whether or not she's complaining. You listen to what she says. If you hear it, then she's not burdened with it anymore. Then she's heard.
You know, part of the reason you don't want to hear the complaint is because there's nothing you can do about it. And it evokes in you that helpless feeling, or evokes in you your history with her, and I wish I would have been nicer, rather than being with her and hearing, I feel frustrated that I can't walk, or I really hate what I'm eating, or where you just don't hear it.
See, listening is about letting what that person says come into you without filtering it through your preferences. But hear it, just let it come in. Then she's no longer burdened with it. But otherwise, it bounces back on her. And she says the same thing the next time you see her. And she's done that. And it doesn't hurt to hear somebody.
I'm sorry?
It doesn't hurt to hear somebody. You know, look, this is an old fight. It's been going on since you were children. You can be bigger than that. You know, the next time you see her, really look and see who's there. Discover who that person is. Don't operate like you already know her.
You know, the other thing, people in pain, you can't expect them to be happy if they're not. So you're
Yeah.
like, what? Why didn't you just get over these complaints already? Well, that's her perspective. That's her life right now.
Yeah.
And you can either
true.
share it with her or wish she were different.
But she's not different. And she's not going to be different. Not unless you allow her to be the way she is. See, if you allow her to be the way she is, there's a possibility that a new person can show up in the next instant. But if you resist her, you keep her stuck where she is.
There's the age-old fight, or there's being here. And it's a moment-to-moment choice.
So, thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
For more information about the Canes, their books and seminars, go to transformationmadeeasy.com.